Not the biggest immigrants in America calling people illegal immigrants. You guys are the biggest immigrants there are because you came over here and occupied space that did not belong to you and did not leave. So you are the illegal immigrant. Europeans, you are the illegal immigrants. What are you talking about? You came over here on the Mayflower. The whole story tells us that you're an illegal immigrant. Your own books tell on you. You shouldn't have never wrote them. Because now we know that when you came over here, this land was not yours. Matter of fact, the land was already preoccupied by Indians. So we all know this. And to sit up here and tell us that we are all immigrants when there is overwhelming evidence that there were black people here before Columbus and before anybody came to the Americas, far as from Europe. But yet you disregarded all that because you named Indians and you took some of their names and turned them into Negroes because you didn't want them to have that protective status. Let's just tell the truth. But you want to talk about illegal? Illegals when you just pull up on somebody's shores, get out, you're illegal. Okay? When you came across those waters, you were illegal. And you broke into America. You broke into the Americas. That's what you did. You came unwanted. You came over here when nobody didn't request you to come over here. Nobody called you up from the Americas or from the Indian lands and said, come over here. Nobody invited you over here. Nobody told you that you had permission to come over here. So you know what that makes you? Technically, you are an illegal immigrant. So before you get to talking about anybody else, you need to point at the biggest immigrant in America, and that is you.